Hi everyone. So in the last classes we learned equivalent ratios, how to solve them, how we can find different types of ratios by multiplying or dividing the numbers. So today we'll continue finding the equivalent ratios but in a different format. So we've been given ratios. So if there's an equal to sign, we know that they are equal. So it's like they are equivalent ratios, but one part of them is missing. So we need to fill in the missing numbers. Okay. So let's start from the first one. So we know the first number corresponds to the first number and the second one to the second. Okay. So whatever numbers are given on both sides, we try to establish the relationship between those numbers, and using that relationship we find the missing number. So what does that mean? So in here we've been given the second number in both of them, right? So we say we've been given 8 and that translates to 24. So how does this happen? So 8 into 3. We know 8 multiplied by 3 gives us 24. 8 3s are 24. So 8 is multiplied by 3. So similarly, if 3 has to be also multiplied by 3. So 3 into 3 is 9. So the equivalent ratio is 3 ratio 8 and 9 ratio 24. Okay, let's look at the second one. So in here, we've been given the first value on both the sides. So 7 and 21. So here again, 7 when multiplied by 3 gives us 21. 7 3s are 21. Okay. So after multiplication, we've been given number on the right side. So 7 into 3 was 21. So what number multiplied by 3 will give us 6? That will be 2. 2 multiplied by 3 gives us 6. Okay, let's look at the next one. So in here we've been given second number in both the cases. So 20 has to translate to 10. So how does 20 translate to 10? 10 is smaller than 20. So we are not multiplying, we are dividing the number. So if we divide it by 2, we get 10. Okay. So 20 divided by 2 gave us 10. So 12 divided by 2 becomes 6. So it will be 6 ratio 10. Okay. Now in this one, the first numbers are given. So 6 translates to 3. So how will 6 translate to 3? Again, it will have to be divided by 2 because 3 into 2 gives us 6. Okay. So 6 divided by 2 gives us 3 and 4 divided by 2 will give us 2. Okay. So now in this one, we've been given the first numbers. 24 translates to 8. So 8 is smaller than 24. So it means this number must be getting divided. So 8 multiplied by what gives us 24? 3. So 24 divided by 3 gives us 8. Okay. So what number when divided by 3 will give us 6? Basically 6 into 3, 18. So 18 divided by 3 will give us 6. Okay. So this is how you find the missing numbers in equivalent ratios. So just see which numbers are given on both sides of the equation and try to establish the relationship between them and then perform the same operation on the missing parts. So I hope this is clear. If you have any questions, please write down in the comments below. And thanks for watching. See you in the next video.